What is up, everybody? It's your boy here today. And we have to talk about this ridiculous Sony fanboy comment right here. Apparently, PlayStation has given an announcement that God of Ragnarok has sold 5.1 million copies in its first week, which is pretty great. Those are great numbers for its first week sales. But you know, the Sony fanboys, they can't just focus on PlayStation's success. They have to mention Microsoft in one shape or form. They just can't stop thinking about Xbox or Microsoft in general. So, this is what this fanboy has written. No amount of money spent by Microsoft will ever bring them this level of success for Xbox. This guy must clearly be forgetting. He clearly must have forgotten or have amnesia when Xbox released Halo 2 and 3, because those games were extremely high-selling games that probably hit the same amount as well. This is what winning looks like, and Xbots out here still asking for a sequel to Rise. Y'all get exactly what you crave from Phil. Mediocrity. Congratulations, PlayStation. Oh, man. It's funny how you say that Xbox just releases mediocrity when it's like Starfield is right around the corner. So what's gonna be your excuse when Starfield releases, Redfall releases? I don't know if Valve is coming out next year as well, but you got a Valve, you got Hellblade 2, you got the Indiana Jones game coming out. So all these games are coming out very soon. So it's like they're obviously just um obviously in that honeymoon phase of God of Ragnarok, because it's like this post is so delusional. And he says no amount of money spent by Microsoft will ever bring this level of success for Xbox, then why is Jim Ryan and Sony so scared, or are they so scared crapless over Call of Duty possibly an Xbox exclusive? If no amount of money gets them that amount of success, okay. Why are they so scared of Call of Duty being exclusive then to Xbox and no longer been on PlayStation? But let's see what other people have to say about this post right here. Maybe look at the numbers Minecraft does. That game ruins your whole argument. Then he says, Minecraft was successful before Microsoft bought them, and all they did was what they're doing now. Piggybacking off other people's success. Okay. Didn't Xbox already have this type of success with the launch of Halo 2 and 3? I don't know. According to Sony, Microsoft's strategy seems to be doing pretty well. Game Pass leads PlayStation Plus significantly. Game Pass has 29 million subscribers to Xbox Game Pass Console and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate compared to PlayStation, which is a lot lower. Can't just be happy for PlayStation, has to bring Xbox in it. This is just sad and pathetic. They just think about Xbox 24/7. I'm pretty sure while they were playing God of Ragnarok, all they could do is think about Xbox while they were playing the game. That's how deep this obsession goes. With a player base of 120 million PS4s and almost 20 million PS5s and their most anticipated game, 5 million is an L. I guess when you look at it that way, it's not that impressive. I mean, I guess it's not that great. Because PlayStation is greatness, so many loud voices claim on social they support Sony. Media are paid to push Metacritic, and all they cannot help them. Pathetic. Give credit to where it's due, but saying no amount of money spent by Microsoft will bring them this level of success for Xbox is pure cap. Tell Jim Ryan to stop crying about the Activision Blizzard deal. Facts. It's like you can't be crying about Call of Duty if this is like they only the exclusives matter then, because obviously they care about that Call of Duty game, which isn't exclusive. The irony is Microsoft has so much money that they can afford to sell things at a loss, spend tens of billions on acquisitions, and don't have to worry about selling hardware. But okay. Halo, Age of Empires, Flight Simulator, Forza, Minecraft. Can't you be happy a game you like is successful? It doesn't have to be superior to anything else. Everything else. Okay. Pokemon doubled those numbers though, which is kind of crazy because I think Pokemon did 10 million in 3 days, and it's like that game was super buggy and it still outdid God of War. Which I think the PlayStation has a large install base in the Nintendo Switch, so just insane. They did those numbers. That is comical considering how many PS4s are out there. Seems like a drop in the ocean. Call of Duty would do this every year. No amount of money spent by Sony will ever bring them this level of success as Nintendo. Which is kind of true because we look at PlayStation install base compared to Nintendo Switch's install base. I think Sony's might be higher, including like the PS4 and PS5, and it's like it only did 5 million. I mean, that's a lot of copies, but it's still only 5 million on like 140 plus million consoles out there. Maybe instead of bashing Xbox, you should be bashing Sony for not having belief in their own studios. Just this is good for gamers and Sony thinks the studios aren't up to the job, going on what they're telling governments with the Activision Blizzard deal. Actually, this is what winning looks like, but congratulations to PlayStation for second place, I guess. uh, LMAO, they keep settling for bare minimum, and that's exactly what they're getting. Okay. I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. They got these highly rated games on Xbox, but okay. Forza Horizon 5 was sold over 10 million copies, making it the most successful Xbox game released to date. Ouch. I already destroyed him with that one post right there, okay. And it was like most people don't even gotta buy these games because they're on Game Pass, but it still did like 10 million. So it's like Microsoft's strategy is so different than what PlayStation and Nintendo is doing. So it's kind of ridiculous to compare these sales numbers when it's obviously Microsoft was doing a different strategy this generation. I literally don't know what Xbox is doing. It's not like they don't have studios. Most games that release on Xbox are average, playable. There's one or two standouts, but the rest of them seem to be meh. Remember when Crackdown was being talked about? All the talk of cloud power. Is this guy like back in like 2013? Like, what is this post about? Like, they had 1 year without dropping major games, and that was this year. It was like every other year they've been dropping pretty much games. So I'm really talking about next year's gonna be even better. So this guy seems to be stuck in the past. But okay. This game is fire. You can be a hater just because you are an Xbot, but hating this game means you're not a gamer. Oh man, so if you don't like God of War, you're just not a gamer. So I'm assuming like the other 130 plus million people who got PlayStation who didn't buy the game, are they just not gamers either because they didn't buy the game? With that logic? Those are rookie numbers. You need to pump those numbers up. Yeah, I want to say Halo is just insane numbers. I know Halo already got insane numbers, but 81 million, Uncharted 41 million. Yeah. So he says facts, just the facts. Really? Is it really facts? 5.1 million, that's not even that good, really. I would have thought for sure at least 15 million or more, especially with the install base. It's not really that impressive. They are here screaming and kicking guys. Keep your loved ones safe this Thanksgiving. Don't talk about console exclusives at the Thanksgiving table. Okay. Back to another episode of Sony Ponies being about dumb crap. Does PlayStation have these old Xbox games? That's not what Sony's saying. Okay. I don't think Sony agrees with you. They definitely don't, the way they're crying about the Activision Blizzard deal. They definitely don't agree with this guy right here. Are you gonna cry when Call of Duty goes exclusive? This guy says STFU. Okay. Just about 200 million before it catches up to Minecraft. They don't be on the same level of success. I don't know, according to Sony, Microsoft's strategy seems to be going pretty well. You want to talk about winning? Call of Duty made $1 billion in 10 days. That's what winning really means. God of War will never make that same amount of money. You absolute moron, you clown. Jeez. But yeah, These guys always gets roasted for making these ridiculous claims. Like, you can't just be happy that this game did well, which is what they should be doing, but they just have to ring Xbox and Microsoft into their nonsense each and every day. It's like, how do you play this game where you get some announcement and then you just focus on what Xbox is doing? Like, it's just insane. But another day, Xbox lives rent free in these guys' heads 24/7. It seems like, but and they keep embarrassing themselves because they just can't stop thinking about Xbox. But yeah, definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.